everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1, and I am back with another Spider-Man live stream. And we are back with Miles Morales, and this time we are at the, I'm pretty sure it's the final boss. Like, I'm 95% sure we're at the last boss. But there's probably going to be post-game. Like, the first game had a decent amount of post-game, so I'm assuming there's going to be some. But I do expect this to be the finale. Like, I do expect this to be the finale of the game. After this game is over, though, we will be getting back to Skyrim. Okay, let's see. Did it do that thing again? Come on, did it really? Okay, why is it doing this? Like it did. Okay, there we go. I thought it did that thing where it went that resulted in this save file down here coming into being. But anyway, we're at the Tinkerer boss fight, or final boss, which we got our butts kicked last time. Oh yeah, I'm using this because this suit because it seems very useful. We're gonna save as soon as I get there so I can message things out. I do like the programmable matter suit. It makes logical sense to have it. Okay, so because same principle as the final boss of the first game, where you take the boss's thing and use it against them. Like in the first game, I don't know why you'd be watching this game if you're spoiled on the if you've not beaten the first game or care about spoilers, but at the end of the first game you're using the same the same material and tech that Doc Ock is using for the anti-Ock suit. So it made logical sense to me to wear the programmable matter suit to fight Tinkerer, because well, she's using programmable matter too. Yeah, and let me think. But that's her whole gimmick, really, is the programmable matter. Which, it's a cool gimmick, and I get this is kind of a final exam boss, so you're still in the first... I'm assuming there's going to be multiple phases. I'm assuming there's multiple phases to this. Okay. Because there normally are multiple phases to final bosses. There's actually a really fun moment in Kamen Rider Xaid. If you've never seen Kamen Rider Xaid, well, it's officially officially you can't really find it, but there are I think there is multiple ways you can. The final boss kind of has the final villain actually lampshades that. It's like, don't you, when you defeat the true final boss once, he reaches his ultimate evolution. That's just how video games work. That show is amazing. If you're a gamer, you have got to watch it. Oh, I've got skill points. I did not realize that. I'm gonna have to use those. Oh shoot, I'm eating a bag of chips with rainbow chopsticks from my reusable utensil set. New York is getting to me, man. Wake up early to buy concert tickets and the website crashes. The future is stupid. Look, Spider-Man is fighting ghosts, I swear. Oh, that's funny. I'm a bro-presser of bromance and a regular bromeo. Get with the broman. Gram. Very extensive vocabulary. An expert in brotography, and I am a practitioner of broga. I just learned that moons can have moons, so obviously now I'm browsing the Space Telescope websites and spiraling into extensions of crisis over deep field photographs. Wait, moons can have moons? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, it would just have to be it would have to be a comparably large moon and then a comparably small moon. I'm gonna have to look that up because now I'm curious. I did not know that moons could have moons. Anyway, okay, seen that one. Weather we are having in NYC right now is what I've been waiting for since winter started. Bro, the storm of the century is incoming, and this is what you've been waiting for? What kind of weather weirdo are you? Well, I'm loving the storm. Time to find snowflakes and hopefully not freeze my hands and feet off. Saw flashing life at Oscorp Science Center. Do they see raves now? Century is here. Bundle up and batten down the hatches. Plus, how to keep your children occupied if your power goes out. This is placed by the sorry. Roxxon Plaza or bridge explosion. Please contact us for aid. Harlem Strong. Thank you for all you do. You too. We have have enormous reports of violence erupting outside Roxxon Plaza in Harlem. We are advising all employees and nearby residents to seek shelter immediately until the area is secured. We are here for you. I love this city. Trains are working and I can finally go to my job. Gracias, Spider Hombre, you're saving Harlem. To cope with this is a shopping spree. I have so many books. Please buy some books from me, gently used and very loved. Oh, sign me up. Is Fist Tower open again? Do I play video games first or study the other way around? Okay, we're caught up. Okay, no one's, okay, we're here, so I guess we'll start the boss fight.
Don't you see what the reactor's doing? Destroying the plaza! Tearing down Krieger's monument! If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it! Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the numbers! Not this time! Why won't you listen to me? Krieger couldn't change the reactor! He's not that smart! He's smart enough! Let me stop this! Back off! The Finn I knew cared more about protecting people than punishing them. It's the same thing! Too slow, Miles! Stand still! Please, Finn, I'm telling you the truth! I shouldn't have lied to you about getting into the underground. If I could go back... You can't!
Okay, yeah, she's a final exam boss. She's using souped up versions of all the other underground.
Finn, look! The reactor's still going critical. Soon we won't be able to stop it. No! I am not running away again!
Okay, phase 2, it looks like. Oh, nice. They actually have battle damage for this suit in particular. That's cool.
You are the one person I needed on my side! I am on your side! We can take down Roxxon with what we know about Newborn. It won't work! No one cares! Did you feel that? We
Okay, yeah, she's a final exam boss.
Not till you do. Quit moving! Not gonna make it easy for you, Miles. Aren't you tired yet?
Oh, hey, Battle Royale, my favorite. Just wanted to chime in and let you know, so you don't worry. We're gonna be just fine if this building blows. Hell, we'll be fine if all of Harlem blows. I mean, do you have any idea what kind of insurance we've got? And the optics of being the victims of a terrorist attack? Get Roxxon Plaza. Coming soon. Roxxon.
Should have stayed away.
Okay, that's gonna be a difficulty thing.
Oh, hey, Battle Royale, my favorite. Just wanted to chime in and let you know, so you don't worry. We're gonna be just fine if this building blows. Hell, we'll be fine if all of Harlem blows. I mean, do you have any idea what kind of insurance we've got? And the optics of being the victims of a terrorist attack? Forget Roxxon Plaza. Coming soon. Roxxon City. All right, later, kid.
I have to stop him. Not like this. Fine. We'll get serious.
Yeah.
I know the promise you made to Rick. You can't beat me. Wouldn't want. Don't say his name. Did you feel that? We had to stop the reactor. If you wanted the truth, here it is. Rick would have hated if he turned into the Tinkerer. Shut up! Quit moving! Got her.
Okay, this is actually really intense.
How can you defend his murderer? I'm not, but I can't sacrifice Harlem to take down Krieger. That's not what I'm doing. It is, even if you won't see it.
Okay.
Please, Finn, I'm telling you the truth. That's a first. I shouldn't have lied to you about getting into the underground. If let's go back, you can't. Just stop, Miles! Stop! Not till you do.
Okay.
Stand still. You heard Krieger. The only people you're hurting are the ones in Harlem. He had to be. Not this time. Keep dodging. See if it helps.
Okay, this is actually pretty intense. Like, it takes some very precision button pressing.
Chance to leave. Don't make me kill you! You can't win! Why do you keep fighting? Because I'm Spider-Man.
Okay, new phase.
Okay.
Okay, the death wheels now.
Need to. God knows.
This is actually pretty intense. Oh, not again. Okay, good. She... Still confused why down on the bottom that... Where does she get the freaking death wheels? Alright, I keep forgetting that that doesn't work when she has the sword.
We're not done yet. It's over, Miles. Yeah, I know.
Okay. This is getting intense.
You never started. You won't stop me. Then I'll go down trying.
Okay. And now she sees it with her own two eyes.
This shouldn't be happening. I can stop it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Ow. Okay, so saved her, but now we got the big Doom reactor going.
Not much time. I have to move.
Okay. That was actually a good final boss. I like that final boss. Like, you have to remember how you're able to beat every single one of the,
Any minute.
the underground baddies.
Almost there. Come on.
I wonder if there's a non-standard game over for that. There might be.
No, look.
There's probably a non-standard game over for failing this part.
Get them far away. I can't hold this in much longer. What are you...
Okay. Well, this is happening.
I can't. It's okay. I can't. Just let go. Let go.
Is she dead? Hi, Gundam 2018B. Excuse me.
No, please.
Sorry about that.
Miles. Oh, God. Say something.
Is everyone okay?
We're safe. All of us.
So now they all know he's the second Spider-Man. Wait, do all of them know he's Spider-Man? Maybe they do, but they're probably not going to tell anyone.
So young.
Hey, get out of here, kid. We'll take care of them.
Did you see his face?
You did good, Spider-Man.
Thanks.
So yeah, I think Ben's probably
Who is
dead.
he?
That guy? He's our Spider-Man.
And Spider... Four weeks later. Oh, nice, nice.
Do you have any idea who I am? I will own you. Yeah, we know who you are. I will own you.
He's been exposed and he's going to jail. Great, he deserves that. And yeah, have you subscribed to Animation?
That's right, friends. Simon Krieger
Maybe I've subscribed to a lot of channels. I don't know if I've subscribed to that one.
flipped on him and Roxxon. Davis will serve
Ah.
time, could get a reduced sentence. I think we can all learn something from what happened in Harlem. Together, we're stronger. And that having your own neighborhood
So,
Spider-Man is pretty great.
Prowler turned himself in and took down Roxxon. Probably along with all that stuff that Miles found. Oh, I like this. Just him hanging out with people and...
Hey man, what's up? I'm alright, man. I'm good. I'll see you around.
Man, I still can't get over that suit. So cool.
Gotta be me.
Yeah, you do.
Pete, does this job ever get easier?
Some of it, yeah. Some things never get easier, though.
Roxxon did this uptown because they saw us as disposable. Me, Rick, Finn, all of Harlem. I think part of our job is making sure they can't get away with it.
We'll add it to the Spider-Man oath.
I do really like this suit.
Go time.
And there's probably going to be something post-game. There normally is. We still got an hour and a half left to go through the post-game. Oh, okay, that was the main story, and that was actually really fun. I mean, it was a really fun game, fun bit of, you know, it's an expansion on the original game, but it's, you know, it's still its own thing. It's very much its own thing. And it's smaller than the original game by a good margin, but it's also still very fun. I like the aesthetic. Like, I do very much like the aesthetic of this game. All the stuff with the Underground's whole sort of techno look with the programmable matter technology, that just looks really cool. And it's kind of disappointing. It's kind of sad because the other fights with other factions other than them, like Fisk's goons and the Roxxon guys, it makes them seem very less visually impressive, but that's just, you know, that's probably intentional though, because the Underground are the main antagonists. Like, the Underground are the main direct enemy. The Roxxon goons are the secondary antagonists. Oh, this is a cool song. I like this song. But yeah, I liked that because it gave them a unique look from the villains in the original. Because the Inner Demons were very much kind of mobster sort of things with their suit, but then they had the masks, which gave them a unique look. And then you got the Magia from the first game, who had the, you know, whole gang thing. Oh, sorry, Trooper. Have you seen this game before? Have you played or seen this game before? Yeah. Finn / the Tinkerer is an interesting villain. Like, I do like her as a villain. Ryan Bendis and all the Spider-Man writers and artists over the years. Okay. In loving memory of a noble King Chadwick Boseman, his honor, strength, and compassion will regenerate for generations to come. Wakanda forever. Nice, that's included. Okay. Finn is a good villain. Like, Finn is a good villain. Apparently, a lot of people don't find Be Yourself. Okay, that makes sense. A lot of people don't find her as sympathetic as she might. Okay, here we have post-credit scene. Okay, that's very clearly Harry in the symbiote tank from the end of the first game.
Residents of Harlem are still feeling the effects of the recent citywide uprising of the group known as the Underground. While the Roxxon Corporation deals with a rash of lawsuits, newly elected city council...
Okay, she won the election. That's nice.
...addressed the media yesterday to make a plea for additional public funds to assist with the...
Vitals are good, circulatory system healthy.
Kurt Connors, huh?
He's been in there long enough.
Mr. Osborn, I understand he's your son, but his disease could...
Kurt.
Well, we may be underestimating the potential danger.
I said, get him out! Now!
Well, I think we know now how Venom's gonna get unleashed. But yeah, Finn's an interesting villain. I know some people don't find her sympathetic. I find her sympathetic, but I think the thing is, after a point, she's not supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to feel bad for her, but after a certain point, her actions go past what is rational. Into the Underground. I wonder if in the sequel, Peter and Miles have to deal with the remnants of the Underground. It's possible. It's very possible because while the Tinker was the leader, they still probably do have all of her tech that she left behind. Like that, they had so much of her tech lying around, even though they probably don't know how to remake it. Like they probably don't know how to make any more of it. They still have what she already made, so it's very possible that will be the case. That final boss battle is fun. I like that final boss battle. Like, yeah, she mainly just uses souped-up versions of what the Underground normally uses, but that kind of works, because it's a lot harder to dodge and deal with what she's doing. And you have to be very careful towards the end to not get just completely destroyed. Like, it is a test of your dodging skills, and I like that. Like, again, like, a boss does not necessarily need to be super, super hard to be fun. It can just be a test of something you've learned in the game. And that was very much a test of, okay, your dodging skills and your remembering which of your Venom attacks beats which of the Underground's weapons. Because she has, you know, the sword, you cannot punch her with the sword. Like, if she has the sword out, she's going to dodge. If she has the... So you got to use the dash. If she's got the fists up, you got to use the punch. And I like that. And the gun is different things. So, yeah, it's a good final boss. And I like her little redemption equals death moment at the end, where, you know, she realizes that she's made a horrible mistake and basically says, okay, I'm the only one that can do this. This has to be the way it is, and she sacrifices herself. And that final boss battle is just fun. My only gripe is that it's short, but then again, it's not meant to be, like, as big as the original game. And it's still long enough.
Irrational raves from hormonally unbalanced youth, Jared's age. Wait, how old? Good heavens, man, get a real job. About this friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app. They claim this young Spider-Man can do anything. Well, I just used said app to place an order of saganaki from my favorite Greek restaurant in Astoria, specifying I wanted it delivered fresh and in the traditional Greek manner, set ablaze in front of me. We shall see if our boastful boy...
Oh, I hope he comes there.
This.
Here you go, Mr. Jameson. Gotta go.
Call line Oh, you should have ordered your own. This is mine. Mine, Jared. Out.
Yeah, that was fun. I like that. That's funny. But yeah, this is very much meant to be an interquill that shows a good bit of like how Miles goes from being, you know, a fresh newbie to presumably where he's going to be at the beginning of the sequel. Because from the looks of the sequel, you're going to have both of them available from the start. Which I'm wondering, one, will that allow... I don't think they've... have they said they're not doing co-op? I can see why there wouldn't be co-op, though, because it's an open world game. So co-op might be hard to put in there. But it's probably going to be one of those things where you can switch between the two. Like, you're probably going to be able to switch between Miles and Peter, or you'll play them at different points, or something like that, which will be fun. I'm interested how, like, what the plot of the next game is going to be, because we know Venom exists. Like, we know Venom is in it. We know Kraven the Hunter is in it. The question is, though, is Kraven... Like, is that all there is? Because this game and the last game have a twist to them. So there probably is going to be a twist. I'm wondering if Harry is Venom. Because he's been Venom in the comic books. Like, Harry has been Venom before Eddie Brock was. So it's possible he will. Another possibility is after he's released, because he's in that green stuff in there. He's undergoing some sort of medical thing, and yes, the symbiote's part of that. But I could also see the symbiote escaping and bonding with Eddie, and then Harry becoming the Green Goblin. We know there's definitely going to be a Green Goblin at some point in this timeline, because he's, you know, Spider-Man's nemesis. Yeah, feels like skipping would be a bad idea. But I like that Peter is still a presence. Like, he talks to Miles multiple times. But this is very much something Miles has to do on his own. Like, this is very much a crisis that Miles has to deal with. I like that this takes a unique spin. Okay, I can skip it? Okay, I didn't want to miss anything. Okay, I'm presuming there's going to be some post game. So Uncle Aaron's in jail, presumably, but he might get out for the trade-off. Maybe like get a reduced sentence. Goodbye, Finn. Yeah. I do like that. Like, yes, she went berserk and nearly killed Miles and everything, but it was still an old friend of his. Like, still someone that mattered a lot to him. Okay, you finished the main story, but the adventures continue. You can now revisit previous completed mission replay on the pause menu, or previous completed friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Can change the of day. Can start a fresh game with ultimate difficulty. Okay, so got multiple stuff now. I can understand that. Also, we're going to switch over to, I guess, suit for finishing the game. Let's wear this one. Okay, I think I got enough to unlock everything. Okay. Okay, there's something over here. Yeah, it feels like this is the right one to wear. But yeah, I can agree with that. It would have been kind of cool if she'd survived. At the same time, she did I'm not sure what else they could have done at that point, because the only way that the new form reactor could have been stopped was something that was previously established. So okay.
Hey, Ma. You busy?
Not too busy. What's going on?
Just left Trinity Church. I was thinking about Finn. And
Tell me about it.
she saved my life and yours. Everybody's. But she's the one who put us in danger in the first place. But after seeing what happened to Rick, I get why she did it.
People are messy. Take your Uncle Aaron. He's the reason Krieger's in jail. And he helped us get people out of Harlem. But every time I look at him, I think of all the pain he put your dad through.
Yeah.
You don't need to make a judgment on Finn's life, mijo. Or her death. Just remember who she was, and why you loved her.
You always know what to say.
That's my job. Call me back if you need me. Entiende?
Si. Te quiero.
Think you're bulletproof?
No. The bullets don't really matter if you can't hit anything with them.
I think they called her friend. Petty crimes, major crimes, these guys will stoop to anything.
Shoot it! Make this easy for me and I'll let you live! Dropping like flies! Pick it up! Spider-Man can't save you! Only opening this door can! Show me what you got, freak! Good. Worry about Spider-Man later!
Feels like they come out of nowhere.
Open the hell up! I'm not gonna ask again! Me up again! I'll make this simple! You wanna live? Open the damn door! Got your back! He's beating us! No way in hell I'm letting you in!
What? I did not realize I could do that.
That's all of them. You can come out.
Thanks for helping, Fan out and secure the area.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the end suit. I just feel like this is a logical one. We don't even have to just wear this suit.
Great news. Roxxon's prototype labs in Manhattan are kaput. And so are their reactors.
Finally! With the labs and Krieger gone, it feels like Roxxon's butt has been firmly kicked.
I bet they'll be staying out of sight for a while.
Good. 'Cause I don't want to drain any more reactors.
You said it, buddy. But I'm glad we were able to do this together.
Me too. Until our next adventure?
Which'll probably be 5 minutes from now, right? Deal.
Whoa! Nicer than it looked.
How many are in there? Seriously, how many of those guys were in there? It was like a clown car.
Were you hiding in the bushes? A nearby cafe?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Watch out for his web!
Maybe that'll teach you to stay in your lane.
Okay. Well, we can actually wear multiple suits. It's just I never got a chance to actually wear this one. I also kind of never got the chance to wear the Prowler suit either. There's a lot of suits I didn't actually get to wear. And this game never got any DLC, unlike the first game. Probably because they were busy working on the sequel. Like, this was very much a like a good type of Taiju over game, but still very much a Taiju over game. Also, just went past
Friendly neighborhoods picked up an unfriendly weapons deal happening nearby.
That is one shady-looking weapons deal.
Dynamic Entry!
Spider-Man frown on unauthorized arm dealing.
Come here! You're done, kid! Taking you down! Got you now!
Let that be a lesson. Just don't do it again. Cool?
Okay. Yeah, at this point in the game, I like how powerful you are. Like, that's always something I do like. But I feel like New Game Plus works on the old game, like on the first game, because that's kind of where you expect Spider-Man, that version, like that Peter to be. Because Peter is supposed to be the, experienced pro-tag at that point. So you can buy that. With Miles, you, while theoretically you're capable of doing New Game Plus, it feels like more natural. Okay then. Feels more natural not to do New Game Plus with him. Which is a weird thing to say. nothing in the room to examine, so I guess that's just what we'll do. Yeah, you can't blame Miles for that. Like, that is definitely the way you react to that. I will say from what we've seen...
Mom, it's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one? I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together.
Okay.
Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum. Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips were really fun. It's weird to think about now.
Okay, I think...
Man, that's great. I mean, he'd love that. Gonna tell him now. You're a good one, Spider-Man. See you soon.
Okay, I think multiple things were overlapping. Okay, first we're gonna go... Yeah, okay, let's just go with this one. Hello.
Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great.
Oh, this suit. Okay, we... Oh, it has a mask.
Stop some crimes, you two.
The cat has a mask.
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on... Yikes. Kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder.
Well, what's going on? Something's not right here.
And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
I'm not really a cat person, but Teo's in a good mood for the first time ever.
Thanks.
Okay, it looks like I'm stuck in fighting stance mode for some reason. I mean, I'm about to get into a fight, so that's not entirely...
The underground must be nearby if they're hijacking that billboard.
Okay, come on, Spider-Cat.
Gotta lock onto the signal, so I can find where the underground's tracking the signal. Got the signal. Time to move. The underground's trying to get the press to notice them more. Maybe they should launch an ad. And bingo! The underground. You sure you're getting more press with these billboards, or just more of me?
I mean, I question why I'm allowing a cat.
Now we gotta shut down the transmitter.
A cat to fight crime, but then I remember I'm in a video game.
And done. Maybe the underground should try handing out pamphlets next time.
I love how animated the cat is. Okay, yeah, got it. We're definitely going to be enjoying that one. I'm guessing that it's just a really, really secure backpack. Because otherwise this would never fly, but... Well, actually, no. Like, I'm pretty sure in the game, like, in the comics, at some point there was probably a cat who was Spider-Man.
Okay, Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, facing the park, with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue.
Okay, there's the park.
Spider-Man, sorry I doubted you. City feels safer than ever.
There's a statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means. People will get hurt if I don't stop that shootout.
Okay, come on, Spider-Cat. Okay, my controller's messing up a little bit.
We all agree you're both wrong.
Okay, so the cat can take part in finishers. That's kind of hilarious. And also adorable. Did not know that. Okay, so the cat can take part in finishers. So the cat actually can help us fight. Okay, who's left?
All down. Man, Roxxon and Underground are gonna tear the city apart. I should get out of here. Okay. Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, facing the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue.
So glad that blizzard's over. Couldn't even see across. I wasn't
Okay.
Statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means.
Ah, here we are.
Okay, I'm bored. Another postcard under here.
Okay, flip.
This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Oh my god. Dad.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough now, but I would have never made it to 18 without him. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Finn, and now Genki, you'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next clip.
Wow.
Oh, that was heavy.
So long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. I followed the clue and just heard Dad. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know.
Hello, random cousin show
but
gaming.
hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero.
I love the cat. Like, the cat is so cute. Okay, so Empire State Building. Yeah, I did not expect the cat to help with finishers. But it is so adorable. And hilarious.
Stop the Tinkerer. Rio Morales was elected to city council. Roxxon Plaza is closed for good. And Simon Krieger is in jail. Boom! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors. Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through...
Oh yeah, I like that. That was fun. Thank you for that.
On air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing to your plants while you water them. Seriously, they love it. Okay, bye. See you soon.
You got to stop this thing. I can't. Controls are blocked.
Don't let him mess with the signal! You gotta stop with these half-baked plans that hurt people!
Underground down, transmitter next.
But yeah, I did like that. That was cool of you to do. And I always appreciate when people do stuff like that because, you know, shows that you like the channel enough to do that.
Alright, now for the transmitter. One more. You alright, helicopter dude?
We're steady for now, but I need full control back.
Okay, I'll fix it.
But yeah, that was very much appreciated. Thank you.
Okay. Helicopter unhacked.
You saved my life. I'll return the favor. Go on now.
There's Fisk Tower. Wait.
Listeners, you all know that I pride.
Also, yeah, Trooper, that's something that I would fully expect him to say.
Facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new thing. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think.
Oh yeah, it is a good suit.
The truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're open? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Wait for New Year's. Tourists everywhere. This would have been easier with a house call.
You know, I don't do house calls since Dell robbed me last year.
Oh, yeah? How'd you retaliate?
I hired her. She's got a gift for persuasion.
So have her guard your house and sell there. More secure.
I don't want slobs like you knowing my address. You'd be sorry.
Let that be a lesson.
I love the cat. The cat is
Just don't
so...
do it again. Cool?
I love that the cat helps do finishers. That is just so ridiculous. I can't help but love it.
Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform.
Wow. Huh?
Wow!
You can be invisible whenever? Creepy.
Spider-Man! Shoot a web!
It might be because there's a glitch that's keeping me like stuck in combat stance. I don't know why.
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. It took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. Battling Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. The thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next clue.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. Miss him. Especially now.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things, but when I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
I've got mace!
Oh no, hear that, guys? She's got mace!
Stay back! I'll use it, I swear!
We've dealt with worse. Whoa!
Hey man, that is not okay.
Oh crap, it's the spider! He's I'll crush you!
And the neighborhood's a little bit safer.
Thanks. If you hadn't been here...
Yeah, it just...
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Weird seeing you not swinging.
That's a Nautilus. How did you hide
Next
that?
clue. Boom.
How did she hide that?
Where money is king.
Little did Yankee know Spider-Man would never come back until 3030.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time we came. What do we care about splotchy buildings? But your mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads trained up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. That you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next time.
Been a night.
Yeah, let's fast travel. I want to see if there's any like special ones for the cat. Spider cat, spider cat. Yeah, the cat was doing some stuff there.
Spider-Man, nice
job exposing Rock.
And okay then. Where's your party?
Oh, that fixed the issue.
Put it there, buddy. Yeah.
Dude, what's up?
Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights. Here we go. Lobster Bill's. Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Spend half my CODBs with your uncle. Every musician we love played at this crump on the stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You love it. Just like I do. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my truth. Come out here and your old man will show you how he used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, boss.
That was gonna bring me to a show.
Thank you, XX. Thanks for that, and yeah, here's hoping that I keep getting subscribers and get up to 1,000. So I'm gonna say at this point, I'm just happy that you guys are enjoying this. Like just having people enjoy things.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next level Spider-Man. And clean out the gutters at my house. Here you go.
The hell? What do we do? Where is he? Where's he hiding? Been looking forward to this.
You've been looking forward to getting punched in the face repeatedly.
Gonna be cleaning up escaped convicts for a minute, methinks. Lobster Bills. Hold the ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means. I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
I think we're almost done.
Lobster Bills. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Grand Kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. Just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before she was here. I blame you for sure. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah. I'm stopping in for some fried oats. Let me tell you more.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secrets. They were a good team.
But I was not expecting the cat suit to change the finishers, and I just love that.
Can't believe you've duped so many saps into downloading your app. You're not stealing my info.
Pete, hey, sorry about that. So it was a relaxing work trip?
Oh yeah, feeling refreshed and ready to do some next level Spider-Man. And clean out the gutters in my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon. There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Nice. Next clue. Nice. Oh, CJ Walker.
This isn't too hard, which I
know
like.
this place up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Hey. Not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn felt like a royal coronation when we saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought. This is it. CJ Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. This is the last man. So many memories.
And so we come to the end. CJ Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Oh, that was sad.
not ready for that.
Happy birthday, Miles. Congratulations. You made it to the end. You are the reason I'm brave. Love, Dad. Yes, it was.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left, mijo. I love you.
I love you, Ma.
Okay, I think that's everything.
I think I know that guy. Maybe.
Wow. My ninjas got
What's up, guys?
Yeah, because there's nothing on this. And I'm pretty sure that's everything. I mean, there's still the underground caches, but they're not really necessary. They don't unlock anything new. At least not to my knowledge. So, I think that's the end. Alright, well, we're gonna call it... well, okay, let's see. Where's a good place? I don't know a good place to end it, honestly. So, let's just get up somewhere high. Okay, so that was Spider-Man Miles Morales. And it's a good game. Like, it is a genuinely good game. Oh, wait. There's something here.
I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. Got a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early is not why I gave up Krieger. Told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice, but I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc.
Okay, that is a perfect place thing to end the game with. Oh, this is the... Okay. Well, this has been Spider-Man Miles Morales, and it has been a very fun time. I'd say I'm debating whether I like this or the first game more. They're both really good. I think the first game just because it's longer and has more to it, but this game is definitely really good.
I'm sure that weapons deal is totally legit. But I should check it out anyway.
Persuasion. So have her guard your house and sell there. More secure. I don't want slop.
I know Spidey taught me equipped for this.
Stop, criminals! Taking you out! Great show! Got something! Get over here! We're running for it!
Oh, no, you're not. Okay, but yeah, I like this game, and it's weird that we're going to be ending on me solving a crime, but that's just how this game typically goes. But yeah, it's a good game. Like, and I like that it expands on Miles, gives him a game to grow into being Spider-Man on his own terms, instead of having to share a game where Peter's having to deal with things again and on top of Miles. I'm getting his day. So yeah, this is a really good game. I'd say probably an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. And we will be going back to Skyrim next week, while also trying to complete Blue Reflections on Saturdays. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.